My name is Simm. I graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Theatre in 2006, and since then, I've worn many hats. I began my career as an actor and was fortunate enough to appear on stage and screen across Canada and the United States. Before long, my passion to create and explore my skills further extended to directing and management, and for the past 6 years, I've been an active production manager and live entertainment consultant. I learned very quickly that innovation is crucial to success in this business. When I meet with a new client, I'm always faced with the same requests. How can we stand out? We want you to bring us something exciting and fresh. How can we do things not only differently, but better? In order to successfully deliver for the client, it's my job to foster relevant and effective innovation from my team. So, as a manager, how do I foster innovation? I believe the process is twofold, involving both the working environment that we create for our employees and the actions we take as managers to nurture new ideas. When I talk about environment, I believe that it is essential to create a workplace which is conducive to nurturing and generating new concepts. One way to do this is by optimizing the framework from which you operate and ensuring that you have an open forum to receive and develop innovation. I hold weekly meetings with my staff, and I spend about 25% of the time in those meetings discussing ways in which our project has evolved, and also to brainstorming for new ways to improve our processes or product. In doing so, I instill my team with the belief that innovation is a constant part of the established task at hand, and as a result, their minds become open and available to change. As a further incentive, I make it a habit to give the idea maker the option to take a primary role in implementation. If it turns out to be profitable, I ensure that they're compensated. Once the framework for open innovation is in place, it becomes time for the manager to act. And this brings me to the next part of this process. Listen, nurture, trust, analyze, and possibly implement. Listening is one of the most important things a manager can do to foster innovation. We need to entertain each and every idea that comes to the table, regardless of how outlandish it might seem. This is important for two reasons. First, more often than not, the merit of many good ideas isn't fully realized without some investment of time and discussion. And second, we need the contributing party to feel validated if we want them to continue sharing their thoughts. In theater school, we're taught that our body is our instrument, and to nurture it to yield the most success. This is something that really stuck with me when I became a manager and began thinking about how to yield the most success for my employees. When it comes to innovation, our mind is our instrument, and most of the time, nurturing comes in the form of professional development. I encourage my people to seek out workshops, expos, any opportunity to learn. And if the potential to advance the cause is there, I take steps to enable them to participate. Trust is particularly relevant for me when fostering the innovation of new processes. I do this by asking my employees to deliver results rather than showing them how to achieve them. Every individual is different, and I believe that there's an unquestionable merit in allowing someone to tackle a situation in their own way. I believe that my employees appreciate this approach. It leaves them feeling not only more engaged, but more confident and more invested. Finally, as a manager, it's my job to analyze and possibly implement the generated idea or concept. I look at innovation in business like an investment, and with any profitable investment comes associated risks. As we commit both our time and our focus, there are some important things to consider. First, there's the reality that not all innovations will come up profitable. And second, there is always the danger that so much time and focus is dedicated to the new idea that it can actually detract from your tried, tested, and true breadwinner. I think that for a manager, this is where our skills are tested most. It's critical to closely analyze each new idea and move forward only when the risks are calculated and the odds look good. If we make informed decisions, we minimize the risk and maximize the investment. One thing is certain. In my experience, the gains achieved by open innovation have always far outweighed the losses. In today's competitive market, it's what separates the bland from the exciting and allows your business to thrive and adapt to the ever-changing world around you.